Yeah, I'm up kind of late, but in another part of the world, it's geez, almost yeah. I think for what it's already Thanksgiving there, I believe, and it's probably about in the wee hours, probably sometime in the morning. Anyway, I'll get on with it. You know, lady, I told you, a lady brought me a cup of coffee to my specifications. I get to sleep in tomorrow as long as I want. I usually got to be up and rolling. And I got to tell you, I checked him out. He's legitimate. My newest subscriber is this cool old dude who he's in Australia, based in Australia. He can do a range of dialects. I think he was actually the first video of his I watched. He's doing kind of a bad lip reading version, his own style. I let him know that. Anyway, it's just cool. He's not the first actor, but he's the first one that I can actually. He actually appeared at age 76. He's 77 now. His name is Cass. I got to get this right. Cass Cumerford, not Cumberland or Cumberbatch. Cumerford, Cumerford. And actually, I really liked his. He did a kind of his own style of. You've seen the bad lip reading, hilarious videos where they do a voice over the video, and he's actually acted in Australian westerns and stuff like that. And he was in not a big budget movie, but a recent movie. I haven't read the full, and I checked on the cast. He's right on there. It's the same guy. It's no fake page. He only started his YouTube channel about a year ago. He hasn't put up a lot of things and so on. But I think it's just kind of cool, and I'll let him know that when he was doing the voiceover thing, he didn't really sound Australian. He sounded more British, and he's actually noted for doing Texas dialect, which could be one of the reasons he's interested in my program, my channel, is because I am a native Texan, and I speak guttural Texan. And they also credit him with doing a Louisiana drawl. And I could do that. The one dialect that I've never gotten down is the Australian dialect. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to my newest subscriber who, dude, based on what I've seen already, and especially the video and the donger, he's just sitting there. He's older than me, and he's still enjoying life as much as he can, just like me, and he's doing it. He's good on you, mate. And you can see I really I've tried. The Australians pronounce certain words in a way that I guess I should finish here, do this under 5 minutes. Most of you have probably never noticed that I have a speech defect. It's the same one that Hugh Laurie has, guy who played Greg House, MD, popular show. And I'm pretty sure he got it the same way I did, which was blunt force trauma from athletics. And because he was an athlete, and it causes a slight twisting of the tongue. It gives us a little bit of trouble with sibilance. And but unless I'm really fatigued or something, you can't tell it. I'm pretty good at hiding my speech defect. Never needed any speech therapist. Always have been acutely aware of the fact that, that I do have it. I can, when looking or watching myself when I'm tired on video, I can see the tongue, and you can see it in Hugh Laurie, who's like world famous as Greg House, MD. You can see his tongue twist slightly as he makes those, as his speech impairment becomes obvious. And there's other. If Cass gets to watch this, have you ever noticed how Christian Bale, when he does an American accent, he has a speech defect? But when he speaks in his, that's kind of similar to the defect that I'm speaking of, but when he speaks in his normal, like English dialect, the speech defect isn't there. So anyway, just some observations, and wanted to say, welcome, Cass. You're a welcome subscriber, and I enjoy your videos, and I plan to watch a hell of a lot more, and I encourage other people to subscribe to Cass Cumerford. He's in the movie made in 2022 named Talk to Me. So there you go. Y'all have a good night. Happy holidays. It's already, as I remember, it's already Thanksgiving in Australia where he's at. It's already going on. They've already. So, Cass, I really enjoyed it. I intend to watch more, and that's pretty rare. Most of my subscribers put up videos that I don't find that amusing. I did find when you were doing the voiceover on the coronation thing and stuff like that, that was good. So anyway, it's trippy to meet, a guy my age or older who's still got it, still got some talent, it's got some, and still clearly enjoying life. I enjoy life as long as everybody kind of leaves me alone. And so, I'm still like a teenager in heart. So, Cass, it's been my pleasure to meet you and briefly chat with you a little while ago. And my best to you and yours.